Sinner.
What's up, everyone? It's Kristen, joined by Michael Booth.
Hello, hello.
We're back with Harry Potter, the Chamber of Secrets. Let's get to it.
The iconic melody.
I really do enjoy this melody. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Harry.
Harry.
That's the Hermione. Harry.
Harry. Not me. Not Hermione. You. Aw, Mom.
Every time
Dad.
they show this, it always makes me feel so sad for him. Whose birthday is it? Not Harry's. Or do they have the same birthday?
He shares a birthday.
If you can't control that bloody bird, it'll have to go.
But she's bored. If I could only let her out for an hour or two.
Well, so you can send secret messages to your freaky little friends? No, sir.
No,
Freaky little friends.
But I haven't had any messages from any of my friends.
Who'd want to be friends with you?
Dang.
Hate is gonna hate.
When the Masons arrive, you will be...
In the lounge, waiting to welcome them graciously to our home. I'll be waiting to open the door.
Excellent.
And you.
And you.
And you?
I'll be in my bedroom, making no noise and pretending that I don't exist.
Making no noise and pretending that I don't exist.
Today I make the biggest deal of my career, and you will not mess it up.
Uh-uh.
Oh.
Oh,
A troll in your room.
Who are you?
Dobby, sir.
Dobby.
Dobby, the house elf.
Oh, you're an elf. I'm sorry. I called you a troll.
Dobby has come to tell you it is difficult, sir.
Spit it out, Dobby.
Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry this year.
But it's like all he's been looking forward to.
There is a plot to make most terrible things happen.
Who's plotting them?
Oh, he can't say.
Physically compelled
okay.
to not say.
You can't say.
Dobby.
Dobby?
Dobby, stop hitting yourself, buddy. I'm gonna kill that boy.
Get in there and keep quiet.
What the devil are you doing up here?
I was just...
You just ruined the punchline of my Japanese golfer joke.
My
Oh
Japanese
no,
golfer
not the
joke.
Japanese golfer joke.
One more sound, and you'll wish you'd never been born, boy. And fix that door.
Yeah, I'll get right on it with all of my 12-year-old knowledge of cabinet making.
I belong in your world, at Hogwarts. It's the only place I've got friends.
Was that underwear?
I think it was a sock.
Friends who don't even write to Harry Potter?
Hang on. How do you know my friends haven't been writing?
You've been stealing it, Dobby.
Dobby hoped if Harry Potter thought his friends had forgotten him, Harry
Dobby.
Potter might not want to go back to school, sir.
This is why you never give up the con.
Give me those.
No!
No!
Oh, no.
Not out into the main house. Oh, Dobby.
I don't know if I'd follow him. No.
Dobby.
Oh, my gosh. He's a cheeky little fella.
Dudley? Wasn't there something you wanted to say?
Pudding. Thanks, Dudley. Really helping out.
Fired.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry. It's my nephew. He's very disturbed. Meeting strangers upsets him. That's why I kept him upstairs.
And he turns himself invisible.
Wow,
Poof,
Dobby.
Gone.
I don't know if I like Dobby right now. He's a cute little fella, but...
Oh my god, he's like putting bars over the windows.
Yeah, but he can magically take that off.
You're never going back to that school.
Dang, that's a
You're
shot.
never going to see those freaky friends of yours again.
Freaky friends.
That's the thing about Hogwarts, though. The kids don't go to Hogwarts. Hogwarts comes to the kids.
Yep. Who
Oh,
is
but
this?
actually, no, never mind. It's not Hogwarts that comes to Harry. It's the Weasleys.
What are you all doing here?
Rescuing you, of course. Now come on, get your trunk.
Get your trunk. Pack your things. We're going.
You better stand back.
Oh
I love the
no.
way he said,
You're
better
gonna rip it
stand
right
back.
off the wall.
Friends are great like this.
Oh god, the whole
Wow,
window?
That was easy.
Come on, Harry, hurry up.
What a daring escape.
Let go of me!
Just lose the shoe.
Drive while he has my foot. Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh, okay.
Thank goodness for the bushes.
By the way, Harry, happy birthday.
It was his birthday.
It was his birthday, yeah.
It's always his birthday.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Aha! They have their magic doing their chores.
Uh-huh.
Okay, come on.
I mean, maybe not.
Harry's first time in a wizarding home,
That would be so cool.
right?
Bed's empty. No note. Car gone. You could have died. You could have been seen. Of course, I don't blame you, Harry.
I love the like, the friends can do no wrong.
9 raids.
Raids?
Dad works in the Ministry of Magic, in the Misuse of Muggle Artifacts office. Dad loves Muggles. Thinks they're fascinating.
Fascinating.
Works in the world of muggles.
And who are you?
Sorry, sir. I'm Harry, sir. Harry Potter.
Good Lord.
My God, I didn't realize I had a celebrity at my table.
Your sons flew that enchanted car of yours to Surrey and back last night.
Did you really?
How was it?
How'd it go?
He's so excited!
He's so excited.
That was very wrong indeed, boys. Very wrong.
I can't
gosh,
believe
I
you
love
did that. Tell me about it later.
Oh, look, it's our Hogwarts letters.
Who are you?
And they've sent us Harry's as well.
Wait, who's he?
He's the eldest brother.
The spellbooks alone are very expensive.
We'll manage. There's only one place we're going to get all of this. Diagon Alley. Here we are, Harry. You go first, dear.
But Harry's never travelled by flu powder before, Mum.
Flu powder?
Oh, well, you go first, Ron, so that Harry can see how it's done.
We gotta teach him. We gotta teach him the ways of wizards.
So funny. That's so cool.
Diagon Alley.
Diagon Alley.
Just incinerated.
You see?
I've heard it
quite
described in
easy,
the
don't be
book, but
afraid.
like
Come on.
watching it actually like realized it's so cool. I love all the effects they're using.
Don't forget to speak very, very clearly.
Diagon Alley.
I think that was not what Ron said.
That wasn't quite it.
He said diagonally.
Yep,
What did Ron say?
diagonally.
What did you say, dear?
Diagonally.
I thought he did.
Diagonally.
So where's he going?
I don't know. We've ended up somewhere. Actually, I do know, but I'm gonna.
Well, you read the books.
I've read the books. I do know. I say I don't
You're
know,
kinda
but
cheating.
I do know.
No.
So I'll
That's
shut
why I
up.
keep going. Oh my.
Go.
Where are you?
Creepy little skulls. Creepy big skull.
No, in the hand.
Is that the hand of Vecna? Don't touch it. Don't touch it. It's an enchanted.
Why would you touch that?
And now you're arm wrestling with a corpse.
Oh no. Malfoy.
Malfoy.
Malfoy. Sorry, I said Malfoy.
Thing's horrible. Oh yeah, no. Get in the Iron
Really?
Maiden. That's a good idea.
Why would you do that?
Oh.
Why?
Yeah, just.
Ooh.
Don't touch anything, Draco.
Ooh.
I brought a few items from home that might prove
Items from him.
embarrassing for the Ministry at all. There's poisons and the like.
What else we got in there? Whoa.
That particular item is not for sale.
But why is it in your box then?
It has unique qualities. One wouldn't want to see it falling into the wrong hands.
Like, why would he bring it in there to sell it if he wasn't gonna? Oh, he just took more. Ballsy.
You can keep the box.
You can keep the box.
What did I say?
Touch nothing.
He just took one back.
Yeah.
Hey, you think he's gonna notice?
Oh, he's a fence who works in illegal goods.
Is he gonna notice?
Get out of there, bud. Get out of there.
Looking for something?
No.
I'm just in the wrong place. Sorry.
Harry always breaking his glasses.
Mm-hmm. I don't think there's a single film where his glasses
It's okay.
don't.
You know who's gonna fix it again? Hermione.
Yep.
I hope.
Ugh.
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 This is like in the dark alleys of like Hoochie Land or something.
Hoochie Land.
Not lost, are you, my dear? We'll help you find your way back.
No, thank you.
Harry?
I'd rather not. Oh, hey, Hagrid.
Whoa!
What do you think you're doing down here?
What are you doing down here? You're always in the like craziest, sketchiest places.
It's just how Hagrid rolls.
I was looking for a flesh-eating slug repellent. They're ruining all the school cabbages.
Of course you were.
Flesh-eating slug repellent.
Hermione!
Hermione!
Oh, it's so good to see you.
Oh, it's great to see you too.
Hug. Go ahead.
What did you do to your
No hug.
glasses?
We don't hug.
Oculus Reparo.
See?
There, yeah, you were right.
Well, she did it last time. So why wouldn't she be able to do it again?
I'll leave you to it.
Okay,
Oh,
bye.
thank you. Bye.
Come on, everyone's been so worried.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gilroy
Lockhart.
Oh, they just
God.
wandered about their day. Nobody decided to say the same thing as him to go there. They're like, he'll be fine.
Oh no.
Can't be Harry Potter.
When a celebrity meets another celebrity.
Excuse me, madam.
Get together.
Nice
Oh my
big smile,
God.
Harry.
No,
Together
that was
you and I rate
aggressive.
the front page.
And Harry's like, oh.
What an extraordinary moment this is. When young Harry stepped into Flourish and Blots this morning to purchase my autobiography, Magical Me,
Wow.
Oh my God, everybody's smitten.
Yeah.
that he would in fact be leaving with
Free
my
copy.
entire collected works, free of charge.
Nice.
Wow, what a generous
Wait.
and kind man you
Wait.
are. The way he
Plug it.
shoves him away.
Famous Harry Potter. Can't even go to a bookshop without making the front page.
Just leave him alone.
Yeah, get him, Ginny.
Aw.
Lucius Malfoy. We meet at last.
Thank you, sir.
Forgive me.
Oh.
Your scar is
Creepy
legion.
snake handle.
As of course is the wizard who gave it to you.
Voldemort killed my parents. He was nothing more than a murderer.
You tell him.
You must be very brave to mention his name. Or very foolish.
Fear of a name only increases fear of the thing itself.
Nice.
And you must be Miss Granger.
Where have I seen Malfoy's
Yes,
dad
Drake has
before?
told me all about you and your parents. Muggles, aren't they?
They're both muggles?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Let me see. Red hair, vacant expression.
Vacant expression.
Tatty, second-hand book. You must be the Weasleys. Lucius. Busy time at the ministry, Arthur. All those extra raids. I do hope they're paying you overtime. But judging by the state of this, I'd say not.
Ouch.
What's the use in being a disgrace to the name of wizard if they don't even pay you well for it?
Oh my
Ew.
God. Lucius is just like even more skin crawling than he is in the book.
And I thought your family could sink no lower.
Punch him, sock him.
Yeah,
I would have hit him like ages ago.
Michael would have knocked his teeth out.
I'd like to see you stop this one. Boom!
See you at school.
Potter.
I was waiting for it.
I know, I was waiting for it. I was like, it's gotta be happening.
Potter. But they didn't give it to us.
Come on, come on.
Train will be leaving any moment.
Fred, George, Percy, you first.
Oh no. Go, Ginny. Her first year at Hogwarts. Nailed
There
it.
you go.
Atta girl.
Let's go.
My worst
no,
nightmare
oh,
is having
no,
to run
no.
for like a trainer and
I
airplane.
mean, well, they've done it before, yeah.
Yeah, well.
Oh!
Oh my God, Hedwig. Oh no, that poor bird.
The gateway sealed itself for some reason.
And the train's leaving.
If we can't get through, maybe Mum and Dad can't get back.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Maybe we should just go and wait by the car.
Or maybe
Car?
Oh, you could drive.
a brilliant
it flies.
idea
It flies.
in broad daylight, which
Yeah,
is super
we're not
smart.
supposed to do that, though.
Most muggles aren't accustomed to seeing a flying car.
Right.
Take her above the clouds.
Invisibility.
Oh, it's got invisibility. Never mind.
You had that, and you just thought of it now?
That's Ron's first time driving.
All we need to do is catch up with the train.
We can't be far behind.
Do you hear that?
We must be getting close.
Maybe it's right behind you.
Ron's face. Oh, no. Okay.
Whoa!
That works. Oh, that poor owl.
Oh my God!
Not the time. Seatbelts, children. Seatbelts.
I think we found the train.
Yeah, good job.
Welcome home.
Oh my God, did you forget to fuel the car?
Oh my God. you
no,
broke
not
your-
again. If it's not
At
Harry's
least, hey,
glasses,
at
it's
least
Ron's
they're,
wand.
At least they're staying true to who they are.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Climb out! And they stick the landing.
What is that tree doing? Oh, never mind.
It's the Whomping Willow. Car's like, get out. Well, bye.
Do you have any idea how serious this is? You have risked the exposure of our world. The both of you would be on the train home tonight.
They are not.
Dumbledore.
It is for Professor McGonagall to determine the appropriate action.
We'll go and get our stuff then.
What are you talking about, Mr.
You're not being expelled.
You're going to expel us, aren't you?
Oh. Not today, Mr. Weasley.
I love her. She's amazing.
You will both receive detention.
Well, the Dursleys don't give a crap anyway, so...
Oh.
Oh, quick spell.
You dropped this.
You didn't see anything.
Who here can tell me the properties of the mandrake root?
Other than Hermione.
Mandrake is used to return those who've been petrified to their original state. The mandrake's cry is fatal to anyone who hears it.
Excellent. 10 points to Gryffindor.
Let's go, Hermione.
Their cries could knock you out for several hours, which is why I've given each of you a pair of earmuffs.
Oh, man.
You pull it sharply up.
Oh my gosh.
Grasp your mandrake and pull it up.
Oh no, that's too many
I feel
cries.
like if the
He's got a chunky one.
If the one cry is enough to knock somebody out, like the collective cries, even with the earmuffs, must be rough. John Cleese.
I love this room right here.
This would be my favorite place. I am a
It'd be a lot
Ravenclaw,
mine.
certifiably, but like I may have a little bit of Hufflepuff in me because the dining hall would absolutely be my favorite place to be.
I could still see you as a Hufflepuff.
Ron, is that your owl?
Oh, cute.
Doing its best.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, right in the potato chips.
Weasley's got himself a howler.
Oh,
Go on, Ron. I ignored one from my gran once. But it was horrible.
It was horrible.
Ronald Weasley, how dare you steal that car? I am absolutely disgusted.
Dang, Mom.
Another 2 out of 9 will bring you straight home. Oh, and Ginny, dear, congratulations on making Gryffindor. Your father and I are so proud.
Good job, Ginny. I've got some people I wish I could send those kinds of
I'm
texts
so glad
to.
that doesn't exist. I feel like my mom would send so many to me.
Oh, yeah, that'd absolutely be like
I
the
would be
use
like,
of every mom in the world.
My job to arm you against the foulest creatures known to wizard kind.
Show me.
I ask you not to scream. It might provoke them!
Oh.
Pixies.
That's a pixie?
Cornish pixies.
Freshly caught.
That does not look
My
like
favorite.
a pixie.
What do you think a pixie looks like?
Cute and tiny. And
Yeah, Tinkerbell?
Like, yes.
You're just releasing them into the room?
Look at this kid. He never gets a break.
Poor Neville.
Oh.
Good try. Oh, God. Not the dragon skeleton.
Wow, he failed. Really? You're running? What kind of teacher are you?
Lockhart is the worst.
I'd ask you 3 to just nip the rest of them back into their cage.
Really?
Yeah, us 3, we'll get right onto it.
Oh.
Thank God Hermione knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
God.
At least we have one person who studies.
Why is it always me?
Poor Neville. He can never catch a break.
Yeah, why is it always you?
Why is it always him?
Where do you think you're going, Flint? Quidditch practice. I booked the pitch for Gryffindor today.
Easy, Wood. I've got a note.
From who?
I, Severus Snape, do hereby give the Slytherin team permission to practice today, owing to the need to train their new Seeker. You've got a new Seeker.
Oh.
Can someone say
Game
Nepo,
on.
baby?
Game on, Potter.
Those are Nimbus 2001s. How did you get those?
A gift from Draco's father.
My daddy bought the team brooms.
At least no one on the Gryffindor team had to buy their way in. They got in on pure talent.
Ouch.
Get him, Hermione.
No one asked your opinion, you filthy little mudblood.
Dang.
Eat slugs.
Ooh.
Oh. Sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but no, he did it to himself.
Yup.
How?
Yeah. I hated that.
Call me a mudblood.
He did not.
What's a mudblood?
It means dirty blood. Mudblood's a really foul name for someone who is muggle-born, someone with non-magic parents.
Why, there isn't a wizard alive today that's not half-blood or less. More to the point, they've yet to think of a spell that our Hermione can do.
Good point.
Come here.
Aw, big ol' Hagrid hug.
You think on it, Hermione. Don't you think on it for 1 minute.
Thanks, Hagrid.
That was sweet.
He's so sweet. Yikes.
Harry!
Did you hear it?
Hear what?
That voice.
Voice? What voice?
It's moving. I
think it's going to kill.
Everybody's looking at him like he's crazy.
Harry, wait!
They're very brave for their age.
They're Gryffindors. It's what Gryffindors do.
I've never seen spiders act like that.
I don't like spiders.
Me neither. Well, actually, I don't really care.
The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the air, beware.
Yikes.
It's Filch's cat.
Oh, God.
It's Mrs. Norris.
Now they're gonna think they did it.
Yeah, of course, everybody arrives right at
Dude, it
most
was his
incriminating
cat.
point.
Somebody used his.
You've murdered my cat.
No.
I swear it wasn't me.
Oh, come here! August,
Wow.
everyone will proceed to their dormitories immediately. Everyone except you three.
If I was any of the other students, I was like, why is it always them?
She's not dead, August. She has been petrified.
Oh.
Perhaps Potter and his friends were simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Thanks,
Since
Snape.
when?
However, the circumstances are suspicious.
Oh, okay. He immediately pivoted.
We just found him when he said...
Yes, Miss
What
Granger?
did he say?
When I said I wasn't hungry.
Good cover.
Innocent until proven guilty, Severus.
Ooh.
I want to see some punishment.
I don't
No,
blame you. I would too.
A voice only you can hear, and then Mrs. Norris turns up petrified. It's just strange.
Do you think I should have told them?
Hermione's got her thinking cap on.
Even in the wizarding world, hearing voices isn't a good sign.
Thanks.
She's right, you know.
Oh, thanks.
Get out of here.
Great.
You're gonna think you're crazy.
I was wondering if you could tell us about the Chamber of Secrets.
Everybody's a little worried.
Hogwarts was founded over 1,000 years ago by the 4 greatest witches and wizards. Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin.
She put some extra sauce on that name.
Salazar Slytherin wished to be more selective about the students admitted to Hogwarts. He believed magical learning should be kept within all magic families.
That's how wizards die out.
Slytherin had built a hidden chamber in this castle, known as the Chamber of Secrets. Well, shortly before departing, he sealed it. The heir alone would be able to open the chamber and unleash the horror.
Why does it always have to be horror?
All those who, in Slytherin's view, were
Didn't belong
unworthy
here.
to study magic.
That's crazy.
It is said to be the home of a monster.
Draco just staring at Ron.
Who do we know who thinks all Muggle-borns are scum?
If you're talking about Malfoy,
You'll be next, Mudbloods.
I heard him. But Malfoy, the heir of Slytherin.
I love Hermione being like, nah, he couldn't be the heir to wet paper bag.
Crab and Goyle must know. Maybe we could trick them into telling.
There might be another way.
Oh?
Mind you, it would be difficult. Not to mention we'd be breaking about 50 school rules.
Hermione suggesting breaking rules?
Harry and I drink that stuff. We'll turn into Crab and Goyle.
Yes,
Wicked. Malfoy will tell us anything.
but it's tricky.
Dang.
Well, how long will it take to make?
A month.
A month?
A month?
They got a whole school year.
If Malfoy is the heir of Slytherin, he could attack half the Muggleborns in the school by then.
But it's the only plan we've got.
Or you could go to the teachers. We got a Quidditch game!
Hey.
Woo!
It's like we're waiting a month. Here we go.
Ah, dang.
Another goal for Slytherin!
Let's go, Slytherin!
Gryffindor 90 to 30.
Gotta find the snitch.
Oh, look out!
Harry's got himself a rogue bludger. That's been tampered with, that ass.
Oh, stop it.
No, Ron, not with your wand.
Other ones is too risky.
Yeah, agreed.
Yep. Oh my gosh, it's going through
Blowing
all
holes.
of them. It's been tampered with.
Training for the ballet, Potter.
Potter, there's a Potter.
Malfoy's an idiot. Malfoy riding on Harry's
Imagine
coattails.
I wonder what would happen if Harry ended up going Slytherin. If they would have been friends or not.
Yeah, that would
And
be
then
a fun what if, but I feel like Harry as a person just would not be friends with Malfoy.
No.
But
But
if
what
he
if
was
he
the kind
turned
of
evil?
I was gonna say, yeah, if he was the kind of person that would get him into Slytherin, maybe they would be friends. Except Harry's not technically pure blood, I don't think, if
No.
I remember from the books. So I
Well,
don't know
no,
if Malfoy
because
would like him that much.
his mom's sister is human.
Yep. So his mom was
But her-
Muggle-born.
Yeah. Kick him.
Kick him right in the shins. Malfoy sucks.
Okay, Malfoy. That wasn't as bad as I Oh!
That one hurt.
Oh! I was about to say, I was like, well, it didn't look that...
No, that one looked rough.
Oh!
Ow! Oh, it's a good thing you had an arm guard. Come on, get there, get there.
We get it?
Ow. Ow.
Harry Potter has caught the snitch!
God.
Gryffindor win!
Oh my god! Somebody stop that bludger.
Finite incantatem!
Thank you, Hermione.
She just knows an explosion spell?
I will fix that arm of yours straight away.
Anybody but you.
Not you.
Not you.
Emendo!
Oh no.
The point is,
your arm's all better now. Oh
you can
my
no longer
God.
feel any pain. And very clearly, the bones are not broken.
Broken? There's no bones left.
You turned him into noodles. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's out and about again.
That would be driving me bananas.
Just hearing whispers.
Yeah, I'd be like, come on, man.
I'd be losing my mind. I'd be like, why do
Dobby!
Dobby?
Jesus.
Dobby thought his bludger would be enough to make Harry Potter see.
God.
Dobby had to iron his hands.
Iron his hands?
Oh,
Dobby.
Dobby remembers how it was before Harry Potter triumphed over he who must not be named.
He said, Dobby.
Dobby is still treated like vermin.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, Angel.
Why do you wear that thing, Dobby?
'Tis a mark of the house elves' enslavement. Dobby can
Okay.
only be freed if his master presents him with clothes.
Oh.
Harry Potter must not stay here, now that history is to repeat itself.
So, if he's given clothes, he can be free.
Yeah, he's freed. He's a free elf.
When did this happen before? Who's doing it now?
Dobby cannot say, sir.
Why not?
Dobby only wants Harry Potter to be safe.
Tell me, who is it?
Oh.
Real annoying when
I wonder if it has
bastard
to
can
be...
just turn into dust.
Does it have to be clothes from his people? Okay. It can't be from anyone.
Yeah, from his master.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Poor bud.
Poor baby.
Buddy. Oh, it's been lit on fire.
Tell them Hogwarts is no longer safe. It is as we feared. The Chamber of Secrets has indeed been opened.
What if... I'd be terrified hearing that.
Right? Yeah, I know. Is Harry, like, trying to keep that under wraps?
Yeah.
Why are we brewing this potion in the middle of the girls' lavatory?
No one ever comes in here.
Why?
Moaning Myrtle.
Who?
Oh, hi.
Who's Moaning Myrtle?
I'm Moaning Myrtle.
Stupid questions get stupid answers.
Professor Dumbledore has granted me permission to start this little dueling club.
But you're not a really good wizard. So how is he so famous?
Justin Finch-Fletchley, Hufflepuff.
Oh, nice to meet you.
I know who you are.
Hi,
We all
Justin.
do, even us Muggle-borns.
Let me introduce my assistant, Professor Snape.
This is a bad idea.
You're going to lose.
You'll still have your potions master when I'm through with him. Never fear.
But will we have our defense against the dark arts teacher?
Expelliarmus!
Whoa, you went with that one?
Well, that was easy. Oh my god, Lockhart is literally the worst.
It was pretty obvious what you're about to do. And if I had wanted to stop you, it would have been only too easy.
Perhaps it would be prudent to first teach the students to block
might be a good
unfriendly
idea.
spell.
An excellent suggestion, Professor Snape. Weasley, how about you?
Weasley's wand causes devastation with the simplest spells.
Yep.
We'll be sending Potter to the hospital wing in a matchbox.
In a matchbox.
Malfoy?
Oh.
Perhaps?
Oh my god, this is the wizarding equivalent of teachers assigning kids they know have crushes on each other together for
Yes.
school projects. Except it's the kids that,
Don't
hate
like
each other.
each other.
Let there be drama. Did anybody teach them the
2.
spell?
Inverte status!
We didn't even say 3.
Ow.
Rictus Emperor!
They know all the fun charms.
He needs to stop laying like that on his buttocks.
Seven Sortia!
You can't stop us.
Oh, but he speaks snake, remember? Because didn't he do this in the first one?
Well, he spoke to the python.
But did nobody else... I don't remember.
because he was at the zoo.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I
So
thought...
he was just casually talking to the python.
That's right.
Vipera Ivanaska.
Oh my god, he just straight up killed that snake.
What are you playing at?
So they didn't know he could speak snake.
Yeah, nobody knew he could speak parcel tongue until
now.
this book.
If I hadn't told that snake not to attack Justin...
Oh, that's what you said to it.
You were there. You heard me.
Yeah.
I heard you speaking parcel tongue.
Parcel tongue.
How can I speak a language without knowing I can?
I don't know, Harry, but it sounded like you were egging the snake on or something.
Everybody thinks you were egging it on.
Salazar Slytherin was a parcel mouth. He could talk to snakes too.
Now the whole school's gonna think you're his great-great-great-grandson or something.
But I'm not.
The heir.
He lived 1,000 years ago. For all we know, you could be.
And you almost ended up in Slytherin.
I told Justin tied up in our dormitory. I mean to say, if Potter's marked him down as his next victim, it's best to keep a low profile for a while.
Oh.
Justin let it slip to Potter that he was Muggle-born.
Wow. You definitely think Potter's the heir of Slytherin?
Wow.
He is the one who made you-know-who disappear.
That's probably why you-know-who wanted to kill him in the first place. Didn't want another Dark Lord competing with him.
I mean, that's good logic.
Not a lot of room in the Dark Lord space.
Seems hot.
The voices. It's coming from the walls.
A part of me wants to be like, to get rid of it, follow the instructions. Kill something. And then you're good, but...
Kill something? Just... Harry's like, I gotta protect the school. Murder!
Oh.
Oh, no! No! Of course it's him.
Another one?
Oh, thanks, Filch. Glad Filch is here.
I'll have you out this time, Potter.
But it's the kid everybody thought he was gonna go after, inconveniently.
Oh.
Ugh. Phoenix? Phoenix. I think it's a phoenix.
Oh.
Yep, it's a phoenix.
Oh. What happened?
Could you imagine walking into somebody's office and their pet bird just bursts into flames in
I
front
would
of
be
you?
like, I didn't do it.
He just caught fire.
Oh, and about time, too. He's been looking dreadful for days. Pity you had to see him on a burning day.
What does that mean?
It's a phoenix.
He's a phoenix, Harry.
Oh.
They burst into flame when it is time for them to die.
Oh, it did die.
And then reborn from the ashes.
What? Oh,
little baby. So cute.
I do not think it was you,
but
I must ask you, is there something you wish to tell me?
He's going to say no, isn't he?
Dumbledore knows. Dumbledore knows.
You would think by now, knowing...
Yeah, you'd think like you'd understand that you just tell Dumbledore everything.
Hey, so half the school thinks you're nipping off to the Chamber of Secrets every night. Who cares?
Means you got street cred.
Maybe they're right.
Oh, come on.
Look, I didn't know I could speak parcel tongue. What else don't I know about myself?
I mean, that would be frustrating.
Maybe you can do something, even something horrible, and not know you did it.
You don't believe that, Harry.
Thanks, Hermione.
And if it makes you feel any better, Malfoy is staying for the holidays too.
Why would that make anyone feel any better?
I was going to agree. Like, what are we going to do? Have tea and cakes?
We also need to make sure that the real Crabbe and Goyle can't burst in on us while we're interrogating Malfoy.
True.
How? I've got it all worked out.
I got it all worked out.
I filled these with a simple sleeping draught.
You just bake?
Hide them in the broomstick cupboard and pull out a few of their hairs. And put on their uniforms.
She's scary.
Uh-huh.
I would not. I would not want to be on Hermione's bad side.
They
honestly,
really
because...
corrupted Hermione. You remember in the first movie,
Yes,
she's
she
all
was
like goody two shoes and I'm not going to break rules, and that was her whole character
Yes.
arc. Now she's like, I'm full rule breaking and I'm bringing all of my genius to it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I love that we're bringing that back. Wingardium Leviosa.
Are they just gonna? They're just gonna put floating muffins. I forget how
And they're gonna
dumb
grab
Crabbe
it?
and Goyle are.
I would not eat a floating.
Yeah, right.
food.
Like, why is that floating there? It's a magical school. It's a
I
wizard
know,
school.
but I would wonder why.
Just enough clarity to realize they'd messed up. You grabbed their uniforms?
Well, did you get the hairs?
What are those?
Slytherin robes. I had to sneak them from the laundry. We'll have exactly 1 hour before we change back into ourselves.
Just an hour. Ew!
Oh, we're just straight drinking hair now. We're just straight drinking hair. Ugh, the Polyjuice Potion was disgusting as described in the book.
You gotta drink their.
This is rough.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It's gotta be juice.
Horrible. That must be like incredibly painful.
That's pretty good.
He's huge.
Huh? Wait, is that Hermione or Ron?
That's Ron.
Well, sit down.
Welcome to the Slytherin common room.
You'd never know the Weasleys were pure bloods. The way they behave. They're an embarrassment to the wizarding world. All of them.
All of them.
What's wrong with you, Crab?
Ron, cool it. Cool it.
Is this yours?
Huh.
Just straight up stealing presents. What a dick.
But my father did say this. It's been 50 years since the chamber was opened. He wouldn't tell me who opened it, only that they were expelled. The last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a mudblood died.
Whoa.
So it's only a matter of time before one of them is killed this time.
And Draco is so excited.
I hope it's Granger.
Oh.
What's the matter with you two? You're acting very odd.
It's his stomachache.
It's making him act up.
Scar.
Hours up.
Yep, hours up.
Hey, where are you going?
The actual Crabbe and Goyle are gonna get back and be so confused. Uh-oh.
What's this?
Water?
So, a lot of flood water. Oh my god. Holy crap. That's a major flood.
Looks like Moaning Myrtle's flooded the bathroom.
Oh no.
Here I am, minding my own business, and someone thinks it's funny to throw a book at me.
Poor Myrtle.
I was just sitting in the U-bend thinking about death. And it fell through the top of my head.
Oh.
You gonna write in it?
My name is Harry.
His handwriting's immaculate.
Yeah. Hello, Harry Potter. My name is Tom. Oh.
That's creepy.
That's so creepy.
That's creepy.
About the Chamber of
Secrets.
Glad you can tell he's struggling to not be writing on lines.
Yes. Oh. 13.
To the entry. Oh, that's cool.
That's really cool. What?
Wizard magic, wizard magic.
Oh my gosh, we're actually going.
Yeah, we're going.
We're on a trip.
We're going back to the future.
That'd be scary.
In the past.
Are you Tom Riddle? Hello, can you hear me?
Whoa.
Riddle?
Well, that answers that question.
Professor Dumbledore.
He's almost unrecognizable with his short beard.
I had to see for myself if the rumors were true.
I'm afraid they are, Tom.
I don't have a home to go to. They wouldn't really close Hogwarts, would they, Professor?
I'm afraid Headmaster Dippet may have no choice.
Oh, he's not a headmaster.
If it all stopped, if the person responsible was caught...
Is there something you wish to tell me?
No, sir. Evening, Hagrid. I'm
Hagrid?
going to have to turn you in, Hagrid. I don't think you meant it to kill anyone.
You don't understand.
The dead girl's parents will be here tomorrow. The least Hogwarts can do is make sure the thing that killed their daughter is slaughtered.
Aragog never killed no one.
What?
Monsters don't make good pets, Hagrid.
Oh no.
Now stand aside.
No.
Stand aside,
That's why he's not allowed to have pets. Yeah.
It's a big spider.
I can't let you go. They'll have your wand for this, Hagrid. You'll be expelled.
Oh, buddy. Slams back out of book. Yep, I was right.
Whoa!
What a hell of a high!
Ron, wake up. Hagrid opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago.
No.
This match has been cancelled.
We can't cancel Quidditch.
Silence would. You and your teammates will go to Gryffindor Tower now.
Thank goodness.
Potter, you and I will find Mr. Weasley. There's something the both of you have to see. I warn you, this could be a wee bit of a shock.
I remember now.
I don't know anything. No, Hermione?
Mm-hmm.
We got Hermione?
Mm-hmm.
She was found near the library.
What?
Along with this.
A hand mirror.
Does it mean anything to either of you?
Did you hear about Hermione?
Oh, yeah. I heard about that, all right.
And?
Do you know who's opened the Chamber of Secrets?
What do you have to understand about that?
Hide.
Under the cloak. Don't say a word. Be quiet.
Hide.
Oh gosh. Don't stay by stuff you can. I would
Rattle and
Yes.
clank. Yeah, no, I agree.
I would hide behind the couch.
Professor Dumbledore's
No.
Good evening, Hagrid.
So you know it's bad.
Things have gone far enough. The Ministry's got to act.
But I never. No, you know I'm never Professor.
I want it understood, Cornelius, that Hagrid has my full confidence.
Albus, look, Hagrid's record is against him. I've got to take him.
Guilty until proven as innocent.
I'm afraid we have no choice.
No way.
Just gonna throw him in. Oh.
Already here, Fudge.
Who? What?
The
Yeah.
other governors and I have decided it's time for you to step aside.
No way.
This is an order of suspension.
What?
No.
From Dumbledore?
Man, we really started that stuff early, didn't we?
We'll find all 12 signatures on it.
If the governors desire my removal, I will, of course, step aside.
Really?
However, you will find that help will always be given at Hogwarts to those who ask for it.
His beard is so impressive. I need to know if it's real or not.
He knows. He's like, he knows.
He
Oh,
knows.
he knows. He looked at them. He looked at them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because he said,
He's looking straight at him again.
Shall they ask for it? Ah!
Look at him! Ah, Dumbledore always knows.
Hagrid's right. With Dumbledore gone, there'll be an attack a day.
Look.
Follow the spiders.
Follow the spiders.
No, thank you. That's
Hate
too
it.
many.
That's a lot of spiders.
Follow the spiders.
That's a lot of spiders.
I love Ron's voice. It's like he's going through puberty through this.
Yeah, whenever he's freaking out.
Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies?
I wish it was butterflies too, Ron.
Poor Ron. Poor Ron.
Harry, it's our car. Must have been here all the time.
It's living a life in the wild. Oh, God, they just keep multiplying. Oh, don't go into the spider cave.
Who is it?
Harry Potter.
Hagrid.
Ron Weasley.
Is that you?
We're friends of Hagrid's.
Are we going to be friends with this spider? Oh, this is the one he is. Let it escape.
Yep. Oh, God, it's horrible.
You're Aragog, aren't you?
Yes. Hagrid has never sent men into our hollow before.
He's in trouble. Up at the school, there have been attacks. They think it's Hagrid.
There's a lot of big ones.
They think he opened the Chamber of Secrets, like before.
That's a lie. Hagrid never opened the Chamber of Secrets.
Then you're not the monster.
Oh, I hate big spiders.
The monster was born in the castle. I came to Hagrid from a distant land in the pocket of a traveller.
Oh.
Then what did kill that girl 50 years ago?
We do not speak of it. It is an ancient creature we spiders fear above all others.
Oh, something that terrifies the spiders?
What's spiders?
The girl was discovered in a bathroom.
Oh, no.
When I was accused, Hagrid brought me here.
That's what's her name? Crying,
There's a
whining,
lot of
whatever.
them.
What's her name? Crying, whining.
Mourning Myrtle.
Mourning.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no.
We'll just go.
Go? I think not. My sons and daughters do not harm Hagrid on my command.
Oh, no.
But I cannot deny them fresh meat when it wanders so willingly into our midst.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
Know any spells?
You know, see, you guys get yourselves in these situations. You should be learning your spells.
You need her.
Yeah, where's Hermione?
God, there's a lot of them.
Oh, thank goodness, car. Thank you.
Get in the car. Oh, I hate the way they skitter and scuttle.
Let's go.
Spiders are the worst.
Come on.
Big spiders are the worst. Get in the car. Get in the car. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Dude, Hagrid has some strange creature friends all the time.
He just loves big beasties.
He does. He's just a little softy.
Loves
he
creatures
loves
big and
animals.
small. Yeah.
He's just a softy. He's always getting in trouble for saving animals. He's not supposed to have.
Yep.
You're still here.
Jesus. Too many creepy crawlies. Too many creepy crawlies. I hate it. 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 Vroom vroom. Zoom. Coming in for a oof. Is the car gonna dump them out again? Oh no, it just let them out nicely. Thanks, car.
Follow the spiders. Follow the spiders. If Hagrid ever gets out of Azkaban, I'll kill him.
I love Ron so
Tell him,
much.
Ron.
Car's back to the forest. Back to where it belongs.
What have you found out?
We know one thing.
It wasn't Hagrid.
Hagrid never opened the Chamber of Secrets. He was innocent.
You need to go talk to the bathroom girl, though, too, because they did say something about the bathroom girl.
Yeah, somebody died in a bathroom. She died in a bathroom. Go talk to Moaning Myrtle.
Oh, damn.
Oh, Hermione. Man, she's
You
gonna.
just got kicked out of this one.
She's gonna be so mad when she finds out she's been missing classes.
We need you now more than ever.
Aww. Aww. Uh-oh.
Oh, she knows something.
How did nobody notice that?
What's that? This is why Hermione was in the library the day she was attacked. The many fearsome beasts that roam our land, none is more deadly than the basilisk. Capable of living for hundreds of years, instant death awaits any who meet this giant serpent's eye. Spiders flee before it.
Spiders flee before
The
it.
monster in the Chamber of Secrets is a basilisk. That's why I can hear it speak.
Oh, a snake.
Because it's a giant snake.
But if it kills by looking
Big
people in the
old
eye,
danger noodle.
why is it no one's dead?
Good question.
Because nobody's looked it straight in the eye.
Because no one did look it in the eye.
Oh.
Not directly, at least.
That's why Hermione had the hand mirror.
Justin must have seen the basilisk through nearly headless Nick. Nick got the full blast of it, but he's a ghost. He couldn't die again. And Hermione had the mirror. I bet you anything she was using it to look round corners in case it came along.
And Mrs. Norris? I'm pretty sure she didn't have a camera or a mirror, Harry.
The water on the ground.
There was water on the floor that night. She only saw the basilisk's reflection.
Be careful going around corners.
Spiders flee before it. It all fits.
But how's the basilisk been getting around? A dirty great snake, someone would have seen it.
Hermione's answered that too.
Ew.
Hermione really wrote in a book and then pulled a page out.
Remember what Aragog said about that girl 50 years ago? She died in a bathroom.
It all comes together.
The heir of Slytherin has left another message. Our worst fear has been realized.
Just lurking around.
The students must be sent home. This is the end of Hogwarts.
Her skeleton will lie in the chamber forever.
No.
Oh, God.
Are you going somewhere?
Well, yes. Urgent call. Unavoidable. My books wouldn't have sold half as well if people didn't think I'd done all those things.
You're a fraud.
Uh-huh.
You've just been taking credit for what other wizards have done.
This is why
Is there
he's the
anything you can
worst.
do?
Yes, now you mention it. I'm rather gifted with memory charms. I'm going to have to do the same to you.
Don't even think about
The
it.
kids are putting him under arrest.
Amazing.
Are we taking him to go see Moaning Myrtle?
No.
What do you want?
To ask you how you died.
Oh, it was dreadful. I heard somebody come in.
Who was it, Myrtle?
A great big
I
snake.
don't know.
You don't know.
I was distraught.
The woman who plays Moaning Myrtle is amazing.
And I realized it was a boy speaking, so I unlocked the door to tell him to go away. And I died.
Oh.
I just remember seeing a pair of great big yellow eyes over there by that sink.
Over there by that sink. Oh. Oh. This guy.
Tell it to open in Parseltongue.
Wow.
Magical mechanical.
Well, then, I'll just be, there's no need for me to stay.
I love how they're
Don't
like,
you dare.
stopping.
You first.
Oh my
What
god.
Harry taking a
Better you
hostage?
than us.
Better you than us. They're so mean to him. Dude, why don't you get a more powerful wizard who can come with you?
Yeah, go get well, Dumbledore's not here, but go get Professor McGonagall or something.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow, they really kicked him down there.
Really quite filthy down here.
But he's alive.
Now remember, remember, any sign of movement, close your eyes straight away.
Go on.
Go on. Really?
The adventure ends here, boys.
Wrong wand.
Yeah, that's a bad wand. Thank you, wand.
Thank God for Ron's broken wand. Oh,
Ron.
God. Okay, move.
Ron, grab your wand. Or his wand.
Get out of there. Oh, well, they've been separated.
All right, Harry, we're on our own. Ron, you're on your own, Ron. Run.
Get back
Go
up
get
there.
help.
Find the other professors.
How's it going to get back up there?
Harry!
The snake could do it. So can he.
Harry!
That's my philosophy.
But the snake has like a bunch of like...
Slither ability.
Thank you.
What do I do now?
You wait here and try and shift some of this rock so we can get back through.
Okay.
Yeah, easier said than done. Look at how big those rocks are.
Yeah, how you gonna move that?
Okay. Kristen, you speak parcel tongue?
Yes. I feel like I said that.
Yeah, I feel like you got it, yeah.
But I just is sus. I was just repeating trying to repeat what I heard earlier. You're very brave. Oh no.
Duh.
I feel like we're in we're like going to go see Hades.
Jenny.
Oh, Jenny. Don't throw your wand.
Yeah, don't just drop your wand. Put it in your pocket.
Please wake up.
Oh, he's still alive?
She won't wake.
He being...
She's still alive, but only just.
Are you a ghost?
Her memory.
Oh.
She's cold as ice. Jenny, please don't be dead.
I told you.
Yep, grabbing his wand.
You've got to help me.
So
Tom.
he is...
It's a basilisk.
It won't come until it's called.
Is he still alive?
Well, he said he's a memory.
Give me
preserved
my
inside
wand,
the journal.
Tom.
You won't be needing it.
We've got to save her.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Harry. You see,
So you're a bad guy.
poor Ginny grows weaker. I grow stronger.
Mm-hmm.
It was Ginny Weasley who opened the Chamber of Secrets.
Oh.
It was Ginny who set the basilisk on the mudbloods and Filch's cat. Ginny who wrote the threatening messages on the wall.
What?
Why?
Because I told her to.
Oh.
She was, shall we say, in a kind of trance.
Okay.
The power of the diary began to scare her, and she tried to dispose of it in the girls' bathroom. And then, who should find it but you?
I feel like there were better places to get rid of an evil book than the bathroom.
I knew it wouldn't be safe to open the chamber again while I was still at school, so I decided to leave behind a diary, preserving my 16-year-old self in its pages so that one day I would be able to lead another to finish Salazar Slytherin's noble work.
In a few hours, the Mandrake draft will be ready, and everyone who is petrified will be all right again.
Killing mudbloods doesn't matter to me anymore.
Oh.
My new target
Uh-huh.
has been you.
Oh. Thank you.
How is it that a baby with no extraordinary magical talent was able to defeat the greatest wizard of all time? How did you escape with nothing but a scar, while Lord Voldemort...
Oh, he was so dainty with, like, brushing his hair away.
Why do you care how I escaped? Voldemort was after your time.
Voldemort is my past,
Yo!
present,
You're Voldemort?
and future.
As a child?
Yep. Wait for it. The reveal's really great. Marvolo. Riddle is an anagram for I am Lord Voldemort.
Yo.
Right? Isn't that a great reveal?
What?
It's so good.
What? Okay, you have my attention.
You didn't think I was going to keep my filthy muggle father's name.
So you got Muggle too.
I fashioned myself a new name, a name I knew wizards everywhere would one day fear to speak when I became the greatest sorcerer in the world.
Albus Dumbledore is the greatest sorcerer in the world.
Dumbledore's been driven out of this castle by the mere memory of me.
He'll never be gone. Not as long as those who remain.
They're a little close. I feel like they might want to kiss. The Phoenix is back.
Fox.
Here's a wand, Harry. Ask for help and you shall receive it.
It's the
What's
sorting
the
hat.
hat? Why? What's that going to do for you?
So this is what Dumbledore sends his great defender. A songbird and an old hat.
Yeah, why? Why the hat?
He's gonna summon the
Why?
basilisk.
Why the hat?
Let's match the power of Lord Voldemort.
I can't wait.
Against the
Give it a minute. Give him a sec.
I'd be like,
give him a second.
how am I supposed to know what to do with this thing?
It's Harry Potter. He'll figure it out.
Don't look at his eyes.
Big snack, big snack, big snack.
Why'd you throw that?
He really did throw the hat, didn't he?
What? You're giving a gift for some reason. You're like, nah, I don't need it. Run, Harry, run!
Again, I realize he's a memory, so maybe that's how he's looking at it. But I'm curious how Tom Riddle or Lord Voldemort would have been able to look at this
You can't see without your glasses. He's gonna burn you.
The Phoenix. Take the eyes out.
Oh. Oh. Ew.
Your bird may have blinded the basilisk, but it can still hear you.
You know,
we play a fun game of Marco Polo.
You know what? I needed the eyes to be gone. Now I feel like we're
okay.
We can do this.
We're gonna be all right.
Make a sound somewhere else. Woo! Harry, you're running very loudly. How do you even know where you're going?
Yeah, throw it off the trail. You gotta be quiet.
I'd probably grab a rat
Little
and throw
rat it. Oh God, that's terrifying.
He should be able to smell you.
Good call, good call, good job. Wait for a second. God, that'd be terrifying.
The process is nearly complete. In a few minutes, Ginny Weasley will be dead.
Mm-mm.
Ginny.
In the
Oh my God! Ask and you shall receive.
You hit a knife? Wow.
It's a straight up sword.
What else can you give me, sir? I need my wand.
Yeah, a wand would be nice. I've been trained
Why
in dueling,
are you going
not
up
in
there?
sword fighting.
Why are you going up there?
Get on its level.
Nah, man.
Poke it in the nose.
It can get up as high as you possibly can.
Nice. The head feels too small almost. That's my one complaint about this thing, is it almost feels like when they do the zoom outs, the head feels too small.
Huh.
But look at those animatronics.
It's a snake. I don't think it's too small. I think that thing's huge. Oh gosh, Harry. Killing me. You're killing me.
Nice. Attaboy.
You gonna pull it out?
Straight through the brain. Ow.
Oh,
Ooh.
you broke its tooth off in your arm?
It's gotta be venomous, right?
Yeah.
Dead. Yeah, what do you gotta say about that, Tom Riddle?
Now what?
I guess you have little more than a minute to live.
Oh, God.
You'll be with your dear mudblood mother soon, Harry.
Rude.
Funny, the damage a silly little book can do. Especially in the hands of a silly little girl.
That's such a, odd statement on society, though. There is a certain degree of truth.
Oh.
Yeah, get it.
No!
Oh. Oh, you can kill it.
Just burn through it with the corrosive venom of a basilisk.
Oh, that's scary. What made him think of doing that?
I guess he figured the book was connected to Tom Riddle, so might as well.
I mean, with his few statements, yeah. And there you go again.
Take him out.
It's interesting how that was Voldemort's younger self, and because he's already met Voldemort, and yet he's like, I've been waiting to meet you.
Yeah.
Because
Well, I think it's because it's a remnant of Voldemort, a memory. Yeah. It's pre them meeting.
But
he just has a vague idea of who he is.
Yeah, it's just fascinating to me.
Harry, you're hurt.
Yeah, pretty bad. Hey, Phoenix. How's it going, Fox?
You were brilliant, Fox. I just wasn't quick enough.
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh.
The healing tears of a phoenix.
That's right.
Wow, that works fast.
Aw.
Thanks, Phoenix.
That's cool.
Phoenix tears have healing powers.
Yo.
And that Phoenix is so good at crying on command. You got the job.
Why didn't you pet it yet? I would be like,
You both realize, of course,
yeah.
that in the past few hours, you have broken perhaps a dozen school rules.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to reward you for it.
Evidence to have you both expelled.
Always.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Therefore, it is only fitting that you both receive special awards for services to the school.
Whoa.
Yes. Once again, if you break the rules, but you're Harry Potter, everything works out okay.
And now, Mr. Weasley, if you would have an owl deliver these release papers to Azkaban. I believe we want our gamekeeper back.
You're putting that in the charge of a kid?
Yes.
And Mr. Weasley's owl? Woo! Oh, hi, Lucius Malfoy. Think you got a...
Dobby! You belong to them.
So this is your master?
Oh, come on.
The culprit has been identified, I presume?
Oh, yes.
And?
And?
Who was it?
Voldemort.
Doesn't seem at all
This
surprised.
time he chose to act through somebody else by means of this.
I see.
Now you're catching on.
Fortunately,
Wait.
our young Mr. Potter discovered it.
How did it get there?
One hopes that no more of Lord Voldemort's old school things should find their way into innocent hands.
Oh my gosh.
I hope.
When he picked up Jenny's book.
Yeah.
That's why it was Jenny.
Yes, that's why it was Jenny.
Oh my god, I can't believe I just
It all
got that.
comes together.
Because he pulled it. Oh my gosh.
I have something of yours.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I think you do, sir. I think you slipped the diary into Ginny Weasley's cauldron that day at Diagon Alley.
You got
There it
there
is.
faster. You're faster than Harry Potter.
Ooh, ballsy, savage move, Harry. What do you have to say?
Why don't you prove it?
I don't have to prove it.
God, he's so good at like just the evil glowering.
Yeah.
Open it.
Oh.
Dobby?
Master has given Dobby a sock.
Oh my gosh!
Master has presented Dobby with
Proved it!
clothes.
He just proved
Dobby
it!
is
Shut up.
free.
Dobby is free.
He just proved it!
He just gave him the song.
Yo!
Harry Potter freed
Dobby is a free
How
elf.
can Dobby ever repay him?
Just promise me something.
Don't keep me from going to school.
Never try to save my life again.
He just saved you right now.
Uh-huh.
Harry! It's Hermione!
Ron! Oh, look how cute they are! Ron and Harry, they're both like, that's sweet. I love how like Ron was like, he hated her.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
well,
He
they
really
both
started
kinda-
out hating
Well,
her.
they both kind of didn't like her, but
Mhm.
I think that's, so cute.
What, Harry gets a hug but not Ron?
Yeah.
Congratulations, I can't believe you solved it.
Well, we had loads of help from you. We couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks.
Aw.
How cute is that smile? Thanks.
Before we begin the feast, let us have a round of applause for Professor Sprout, Madam Pomfrey, whose mandrake juice has been so successfully administered.
Everyone's good.
To all who had been petrified.
Good job.
I'd just like to say thanks.
Aw, Hagrid.
There's no Hogwarts without you, Hagrid.
Big hug.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, big
Facts.
hug. That's a
you're
good
the
hug.
best.
Aw.
Aw.
Oh, Hermione's crying. Everybody else is like, why are we clapping? Why are we clapping?
I love the twins.
The Hufflepuffs. Aw,
She's
Ginny
so
is so
cute.
small. Ah, another good one. It's interesting seeing how much I remember from the books because, like, I haven't actually read the books in a while. Yeah, it's been a while. So it's kind of interesting how certain bits of it come like careening back into my mind, and I also remember more specific details that I like. If you'd asked me about them before we started the movie, I just don't remember. So it's kind of fun. I feel like I'm cheating a little bit because I do keep predicting what everything's gonna happen and all the plot points and things. So it's like I'm trying to ride the line between providing commentary and not providing spoilers for you, because you keep like asking questions and guessing things, and I keep having to be like, wait and watch.
Are you waiting though? Are you?
I'm waiting until like 2 seconds before.
I know, because you keep going. I'm like, how do you know this? And I have to keep reminding myself that you read the books, and so you know Harry Potter.
I do.
And I'm
I do know Harry Potter.
And then I'm trying to keep up. I like Harry Potter. Yeah. I don't understand how some parents that I heard that do not allow their children to watch this.
Yeah.
It is, and it's like, I mean, okay, maybe it's because of the witchcraft or whatever, but then...
The optimal word is definitely witches.
Yeah, but I want to say that's not evil, you know? But, like, I guess, like, if you're in your religion, whatever, then yeah, sure, it's a no-no. But at the same time, it's such a fun adventure.
Yeah.
And yes, there's some bad villains in here, but it's not really that bad. Like, it's not really evil. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It has a lot of teamwork building.
At least the original, like, first 3 or 4 books were written for kids. They're YA books. And when you read them, I recently kind of went back and read Sorcerer's Stone, because one of my wife's little siblings is currently working through the books, and he loves them. But they're written for a younger audience. And then the books, as they go on, mature with their audience.
Okay.
So the later books
cool.
definitely feel a little bit older and feel a little bit like darker and grittier in tone, because the fan base at the time was growing up. So the author, who will not be named, made them age with the fan base.
Okay,
but they're
really
still
cool.
really great reads. Because I agree, like, these are definitely for kids, and like the first couple definitely are more geared towards a younger audience. So there's no like darkness.
That's
there's
good
no
to
like
know.
demons or anything like that. There's no like real evil outside of the sort of ethereal evil of Voldemort that's really only largely talked about.
Yeah, and then you have like, your mean bad guys, whatever. So recently, I was scrolling on Instagram, and I saw this Harry Potter interview by her that popped up.
Okay.
By Miriam. Miriam.
Margolaise.
Yeah. Miriam Margolaise, Professor Sprout. And it was interesting because I couldn't really say anything about it because I'm only now getting familiarized with the whole Harry Potter franchise. And I watched this interview and I didn't know who she was until this one. And I was like, oh my God, this is the lady from this interview. After watching this one and then thinking about her interview, she said, oh, I don't know. She goes, people who are still obsessing over Harry Potter need to just get over it and grow up. She had such a bitter, ugly attitude that I'm like, honey, do you realize you're a part of a masterpiece? Because I'll be straight up. Like, this world that they created of Harry Potter is absolutely fantastic. It is so much fun.
Yeah.
And it's cool. It's really cool. And how much work time they went and like put into it.
Yeah.
And the fact that they recently had this interview with her and she said these words, I'm like, you should be proud of the things you're a part of. But also, if that can go for any film out there. You know what I mean? Any film that you have a connection with. I just thought that was kind of like shitty on her part to like kind of like dog it, because I'm watching this and I'm like, no, I totally get why people are obsessed about Harry Potter and love it. It's so damn cool. Now,
I agree. It's like, it's a cultural phenomenon, and the books were to the point where people were like lining up for days ahead of book releases at the bookstores for the later ones. The films, I mean, obviously they are really sort of deeply ingrained in the cultural zeitgeist of like even kids growing up nowadays who weren't growing up with the release of the movies. I mean, it made names for Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint in a smaller way, Emma Watson, and like it's got we were talking about at the beginning of the movie, that iconic theme that you hear and you're immediately transported into the world of Harry Potter. I totally agree. I think perhaps part of Miriam's frustration is when you are, as an actor, a part of something that is so iconic, it becomes all people want to talk to you about to a certain degree.
She didn't say that, though.
That's fair. I didn't see the interview, so I don't know what she's dealing with.
I didn't see her say that. It was more of like they were just asking her in the interview, like, how do you feel about being a part of this? Blah, blah, blah. And so maybe a little bit. But
yeah, I'm
was,
sure she gets asked that a lot, and then has probably since gone on to do other projects that she's really proud of and would like to talk about, but hasn't been able to. Because
maybe
everybody's like Harry Potter. That's just like, of course, that's my like kind of thinking and extrapolating and making assumptions about who she is. I, of course, did not see the interview, so that could also just she's done with Harry Potter. But I agree, it's weird to rag on something that is such a big phenomenon.
Yes, no, I just think that it's when I look at the products now. I feel like I'm starting to look at them a lot differently, and especially after the first one, when I saw the candies. So my sister, I always buy her Harry Potter stuff.
Okay.
I just go, oh, this Harry Potter, sure. Harry Potter. So it's interesting now when I look at it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is and I feel excited and giddy about it.
Right. You're part of the world now.
Yes, and that's all I'm saying when it comes to her and like ragging on something, on the project or whatever, and her saying people need to get over Harry Potter and grow up. I don't think that's necessarily true. No, you enjoy what you enjoy. You do your thing.
I agree.
Now, I also, Professor, what's his name?
Which one? Lockhart?
Keep going. The dark hair.
Snape.
Yes, Professor Snape. I also heard from my younger sister that before he passed away, like he's never watched any of the Harry Potters.
I don't think so, no.
And he was, I can't remember what it was. He was waiting till something for him to, I think maybe to retire or something. And then he was going to watch him or whatever. And he never got there and he's never watched any of them.
And he's like an iconic character.
He's amazing. Every time he comes on screen, I'm terrified. And I feel like he demands it. And this one, he wasn't in it as much as the first one. But I still felt his presence, and I still was like, ooh, it's you.
Yeah.
I kind of want to hide. Like,
Snape is an amazing character.
Yes.
Snape is an incredible character.
I really like him.
He's very good, and he only gets better through the series.
I can't wait.
And Alan Rickman's performance of him is really, really great. He does a really, really good job with this character who evolves through the series. So I'm very excited to, being familiar with the book and being familiar with his character arc overall, I'm really excited to watch who he becomes.
Okay.
Because he's an excellent character.
I think after this one, I'm a lot more excited to move on to the next our next chapter. I'm so psyched on Malfoy's dad.
Lucius? He does have a certain like.
Let me call you daddy.
No, you're right. The calm, cool, like
he's so hot.
Seething evil.
He's so evil, and I'm like,
he's great.
I can't help it. That guy's a hottie, man. And I love the way they look, how they made him, like how they both. His character is fire, and I feel like him and
Snape.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. I love how I feel like him and Snape would be friends only because they have this similar weird vibe about them.
Right. They've got the like posh, I'm better than you, evil vibe.
Yeah, because I'm confused. I don't know if Snape's like a bad guy or not. He's kind of like in the shadows. Like he's like in the gray area where you're like,
you don't totally know what Snape's vibe is.
Are you a bad guy? Like, I don't know. I don't fully trust him though. And Dobby.
Yeah.
What a great addition.
He's so great,
isn't he? He's precious, isn't he?
Dobby is a free elf.
Dobby. No. I'm like, stop. That was the best thing ever. Because I'm like, okay, it has to be there. That's why I was like asking. I was like, well, what if Harry Potter just gives him something, like, and then he can free him or whatever? And you're like, no, it has to be their thing. And I'm like, how freaking clever is that he was like, yo, here's your book. Not only did they give the book back, and he says, prove it. And then Dobby goes, Master! Yeah! And you're like, oh my God, you proved it and you freed Dobby all at one time. Like, bro.
Right? I know. Harry Potter's got a brain on him. He's really good.
That was savage.
It's so clever.
That was, and then the revealing Oh my God.
Oh yeah, of Lord Voldemort. I know. I remember when I first read that bit, I like shot out of. I was reading upstairs in my bedroom, and I just like sat bolt upright in my bed.
You're like, shut the part.
I was like, no way! It was so good. It was a really, really well done reveal. A fun fact about that. When the book was being translated into other languages, because it's been translated across a bunch of different languages, the author worked with the translators to come up with different names for Tom Riddle that all
sense.
would anagram into I am Lord Voldemort, no matter how they were translated.
What?
So I believe, if I'm quoting this fun fact correctly, every different language version of the book has a different name for who Tom Riddle is.
Whoa.
In order to make it work
that
for.
makes me like the franchise that much more, that they took it a step further to incorporate that into every language.
Right? Isn't that clever?
That, to me,
it's a big part. It's a big part of it.
Respect.
So yeah, you gotta make changes where you can. And since he largely goes by Lord Voldemort, it's not a huge issue if you change the name.
I think that's so damn cool. I also saw, I don't know why, I feel like sometimes when we talk about things, these things just pop up on my phone. But I also saw...
They're totally not listening to us.
Seriously, I'm like, why is all of a sudden Harry Potter's never shown up on my feed before? And now it's like everywhere. I also wanted to talk about Hagrid. I saw this thing behind the scenes that somebody it was like one of those short little things.
Yeah.
The way they actually make Hagrid, do you know that? Do you know what
they put him on like giant platform shoes, right?
But they made him into this big thing, and he actually has a face that's fake for when he's huge, and it moves. And so they did all this crazy work where it actually looks like it's him. It's not really him.
Fascinating.
The only time it's really Hagrid, plain Hagrid, is when you get in the close-up shots.
Whoa.
Everything that all the speaking roles and everything from far, when you see his whole body, it's not him. It's a computer. It's
fascinating.
It's a fake thing they built. And I saw that on the thing, and I was like, no freaking way.
That's so cool.
That is so cool.
I will say props to the props and art department again, because the animatronic, it felt like straight out of Jurassic Park when the basilisk was coming in at Harry and was kind of like opening and closing its mouth. The fox animatronic, the phoenix at the end was really, really good.
I think it's all so amazing how they did it.
And also, this movie came out 2002. And we have a really excellent looking, it's still CGI. It still hits that uncanny valley sort of thing. But Dobby looks really good.
Dobby looks amazing
for 2002. Dobby looks really, really good. Compared to similar CGI characters in live action movies today, he almost looks comparable or better than some of them.
I think so too. I would agree with that.
They're riding this fine line where CGI was such an expense that it looked good every single time, rather than pumping out cheap and easy and mass CGI today. So complemented with the practical effects and everything like that, looks really, really good.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited because I'm like, thank you, Instagram,
for sharing fun facts.
For sharing fun facts and not doing spoilers for me.
Yeah.
But I kind of feel cool that I'm like, I got something to say. I saw it. Because I do feel really cool about it. But I think because of those things too, every time I'm watching it, I have a different appreciation for it. But I also, what I'm really enjoying about Harry Potter is I'm obsessed with every little detail they've given attention to.
Right.
Even the bathroom scenes.
Oh, yeah,
with whining Myrna.
Moaning
or
Myrtle.
Moaning Murrow.
Moaning Myrtle.
What he said. Her name. I think that was really great, but also the way they use her and it's even the snake on the side of everything has a symbol. Everything
all
has
the little
something.
Details.
Yes, all the details. And everything always looks absolutely magically beautiful. Even when it's terrifying, it still has an element of wow.
I
Kelly, I'm so sorry I didn't enjoy this with you when we were younger. I'm so sorry. I blew it. I'm so sorry.
Better late than never, Kristen.
Kelly, I didn't understand.
Better late than never.
I know I made fun of you and whatever, and I was like, I don't care. I'm so sorry. For those of you who don't know, if you haven't been watching or following us, my younger sister, Kelly, is a huge Harry Potter fan. And when we were growing up, she was all about it, and I wanted nothing to do with it. I did not care. And now I feel like I ripped our childhood off. And I feel so bad because I would have been, if I watched this with her, I probably would have worn that cape.
Yeah, you would have.
I probably would have asked for the whole outfit too and a wand. And I would have been eating the candy with her. And I would have been like, let's go. And I probably would have played with her. But I didn't. I'm sorry, Kelly. I'm sorry. Kelly, Harry Potter's amazing. It's freaking cool, and I'm enjoying it. So I'm sorry if I ever questioned you. You guys, I hope you're enjoying this journey. I'm really enjoying it. Michael's enjoying it.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's awesome. I love that I have Michael here on the side. I know he's holding his tongue when I'm asking questions, and it's hard for me because I know he's read the books. I keep reminding myself, but I'm also I almost ask the questions because I'm like, can you just tell me?
Can you tell me? Yeah, no.
And it's
I will
hard
hold
for me.
my tongue as best as I can.
So sometimes it's hard for me to also be like, ugh. And then I start going like this because I'm trying. I feel like I've noticed I'm trying too hard to catch up, but I can't. But I do enjoy being able to ask questions, answer for it if I didn't figure it out by the end or whatever by Michael. So thank you, Michael, for that.
I got you.
And you guys, like I said, you're enjoying what you're watching. All you got to do is hit the bell icons, all notifications, upvote this video. You know what to do. And if you've already done so, thank you so much for all your love and support. I'm Kristen.
I'm Michael.
And we'll see you next time.